try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
The third base.
Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there 1-0. Sandberg manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Comes set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a foul.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just... And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Moncada over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Not shortstop. Jimmy. Inside.
Now the 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-1. Eddie Matthews waits on deck. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
Biggio has a play. 1 away. Now with the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer's ready. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Sandberg is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. Scherzer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. The pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie.
Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. In now, Mickey Mantle. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now here's the pitch.
Mantle.
Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sheffield is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single in his first try. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. This will go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
With one out and runners on the corner side.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 1-0 now to Granderson.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. 2-1 to Piazza.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Josh Hader, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pulled toward right center field. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So coming to the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Rollins, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Dribbled down the 3rd baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Another full count pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
I know the fans love the souvenirs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Gary Sheffield. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The 0-1. Moncada's running. A shot down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Runner at first here, one man out. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ready on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is into right field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Nate Pearson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jason Giambi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Mike Schmidt would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is line to left. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's running. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Schmidt has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Schmidt is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing. Creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Base hitting, Roberto Allen.
Ball 1. Lifted into center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that...
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Leody Taveras is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.